But tonight, we're going to discuss social media. And in December, this show, Late Nights, we're going to do awards, social media awards, just, rewarding some of the the funny, everything. So tonight, we're going to discuss social media. Now, taking you back to internet, I think I remember in 1995, when we had internet cafes and, later, in 1999, when I was in Senior 6 VAC, I did a course in computer. So we spent about, you'll spend your vacation learning how to use a computer. But a few years ago, I don't know, maybe when my son was about 8 years old, I had my laptop. I showed him how to switch it on, switch it off, to charge it, go on YouTube, and before I know it, the guy now, just one day, the guy knows more of that he does stuff on my laptop that I can't even do. Like, for example, Zoom, he's an expert. So imagine me, the whole vacation, I was learning to use a computer, my 8-year-old. One day, and the guy knew how to use the computer. So lots of things have changed. And then, of course, our first social media was MySpace. At that time, in 2004, I was with the Monitor K-Fame. And, you just, be in a chat room talking to people you do not even know. I think that's how now Facebook also got the idea, and Facebook was introduced, and then, things went on. So we have a couple of people from, different, so we'll start with Facebook. I'll have a team from Facebook will be talking about, the experience when they started. And then we go to Instagram, some influencers there. And of course, now we go to the noisemakers on Twitter and also be discussing. But, taking back in 2001, our social media now became red pepper. I'm telling you. In 2001, I think that's when Red Pepper started. And that time we were just, in Senior 6 VAR. It was 2001, what campus? And that's when they started. And guess what? I remember this time I was in a taxi, old taxi park, and I think I was going to Bugolobi, and some guy bought a Red Pepper. And everybody in the taxi, it was that dangerous. So you'd buy a new vision or monitor and buy a Red Pepper and then put it inside. Content Red Pepper. But later, of course, the content changed, and it became, a household name. And one of the guys that actually, the founders of Red Pepper, there are about 4 or 5, he'll tell us a story. This is my big brother, has been my friend for many, many years. I think since my very first interview as well in the papers was done by Red Pepper in 2002, when I just started on Jam Agenda.